I'm at Mount Rainier National Park at the Carbon River Ranger Station entrance. Beautiful Carbon River. Most of the streams here in the Cascades run clean, clear. Carbon River is running white because of the glacier runoff. We're so close to the head of that glacier. It's a beautiful walk along here. Nice flat road, paved at first and then switches to gravel. Old growth forest all around. It's partly cloudy today. I'm hoping it clears up just a little bit. The scene I want to paint is beautiful when there's sun shining down through the trees. Things are looking pretty dry this summer. There are some massive trees in here. You can see from the root ball of that pine tree that's fallen over. That is probably 2 or 3 times my height laying on its side. I did a plein air painting of that log across the little dry riverbed a few weeks ago. We're very lucky here in the Pacific Northwest, especially on the west side of the Cascades. There are very few critters or pests, insects, that will bother you while you're out hiking. Once in a while, you'll get into an area that has a plague of mosquitoes, so make sure you bring along some bug spray. Lots of beautiful flowers along this path. I also forage mushrooms out here, especially in the fall. Great places to find chanterelle. Okay, here's the location. I'll zoom in on the subject in a minute here. It's really beautiful with the light shining down through the trees, highlighting this small branch. Here's the scene. This branch is going in and out of the sun. I'll try to catch it here again when the sun comes out from behind the clouds and highlights the little branch there. Okay, here's the setup. I'm using this on Plein Air Pro for about a month now. It's working really well. It sets up very quickly. I've got a pre-stained panel. I gesso it myself. Get an inexpensive piece of hardboard and use acrylic gesso with some texture. On my palette, I have titanium white, cadmium red, alizarin crimson, ultramarine blue, cerulean blue, sap green, cad yellow lemon, cad yellow, burnt sienna, burnt umber. And I have some liquid here. I start with real turpentine for the initial sketch and some of the block in because it dries so quickly and because I'm outdoors. And I have Mineral Spirits Gamsol here, and I'll switch to the Gamsol after I have things blocked in. But I'll mainly just use the paint with a little bit of liquid as I start to paint the full layers. So getting set up, I'll go ahead and start the sketch now and move into the block in and hopefully the sun will come out. It just started to sprinkle a little bit, which under the trees here, it's blocking most of that, so I think I'll be okay. Okay, I've got the values set in. I used some warm burnt umber, a little bit of burnt umber, and the cad red in a heavy turpentine wash, and then kind of scrubbed out some of the areas, the lightest lights, and put back in a little bit darker paint to catch the darks. I'm having a hard time catching the sun on the leaves for you. The sun keeps going away behind some clouds and behind the branches. So we'll see how we get on. I have the darkest darks in now, and the sun is starting to hit the leaves, so I wanted to show you what that's looking like. That's the little branch. I saw this little branch and the sun was hitting directly on those two upper branches, so I'm hoping I get that again, try to capture it. The sun's been out for a little bit, so I'm making some progress. Hopefully you can see how beautiful the light is on those leaves, on those two branches on the top. Okay, here's the finished result. Been chasing the light for a while. Difficult here with all the trees overhead. The light really changes a lot, but I think I was able to capture what I was after. I'll take it back to the studio and touch it up a bit, but I like it. I like how it turned out. It's a beautiful afternoon, beautiful weather here, and very peaceful, like meditation. So thanks for joining me.